Annual day means fun, songs, and music. I am sorry that you guys have to go through these long speeches. But let's see, at least I can be of a little bit useful to you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for inviting me, Krishna Prasad Garu, and our Ponnuru Pulibidda, Dhulipala Narendra Kumar Garu, and all the faculty of this prestigious institution. I would say you are some of the luckiest dental people. Why? Because getting into the best dental school itself gave you a path for success. 50% of your journey is over because unconsciously you are learning every day with a better equipment, better teaching faculty, and better values. So, for that reason, you all must be thankful for the credible management building this one. Because there are so many dental colleges, right? Not everybody, in any walk of life, any company you take, any product you take, any political leader you take, any doctor you take, there are always some people stand out from the rest. Why? Because they work passionately, they believe in what they are doing, and they have a genuine interest in serving others. Because of all those reasons only, you have the best institute. So once again, please give a big round of applause for your founders and the faculty. And the second thing, dental profession. Dental profession is not about a smile. It is about the confidence of a human being. Because when you encounter a new person, what is the first thing you see is the smile. Right? Making that beautiful, like an artist, will uplift the confidence of a lot of individuals. So for that, you all should be thankful for the God giving you that opportunity to build so many people lives and their confidence. And finally, when I was in medical school, I also went from a small village. My parents were not, I think they were, my mother was fifth grade, my father was 10th grade. None of my family members were the most educated people. I was probably the first one to come out with a doctor degree or get into the prestigious schools. And I never had any mentors. If I had the mentor, that's why what I'm going to teach you is something I wish someone might have told me while I was in medical school. So number one, life is full of fun and equally with challenges. Fun everybody knows, but the challenges can come at you at a force that you wouldn't even recognize. I want you to take an example of Narendra Kumar Garu. When he was 24, his father died suddenly in an accident. He was planning to become he was preparing for IAS, civil services. He could have become an IAS. I don't know where he would have been. Then he fought with those challenges. He took a company from 200 crores to 2000 crores today. And he made a distant dream for opponents to even think about winning. So that's what you need. When you face challenges, you fight with more confidence, more courage, and more drive. So always remember, every person you see, you can learn something positive and build upon. And second, success is a habit. It's a mindset. I respectfully disagree with Narendra Kumar Garu. Earlier he told me GGH is a ocean. It's hard to swim a ocean. But mindset is different. If I plan on swimming a ocean, at least I can win the Olympics first. That is how I think about it. I give, as I said earlier, I don't think about the outcomes. I try to give the best of what I have and let the nature and destiny take its your own course. So do not be disturbed by the obstacles. Make your life, because even when I went to US, you know, I could have become just like any other doctor, but I had like this passion and drive. I want to rule the world one way or other in my chosen field, and I did within 20 years of my life. And that should be the courage you should have, because we all live in one lifetime. At the end of our life, you should never have regrets. I wish I had done that one. I wish I could have been that person. So follow your passion, follow your dream. Just because you are a dental doctor doesn't mean that's your end of your career. Because dental doctor could be one of your stepping stone, but build other habits. Sometimes what happens actually, when I was a child, my father said, you should be a doctor. Then I went to become a doctor. But these days you have a lot more knowledge, and your heart will tell you what you are really good at it. So don't let your passion, your desire be obstructed because you have become a dental doctor. And you can cultivate both of them while you are preparing for dentistry. Take Saturday, Sunday, evenings, follow your passion. At some point, if that takes off, you can happily leave dentistry. Dentistry is not the end of the world. So that's number 2. Number 3, you are all probably, because you are all here, that means you are some of the top people in dental profession, I assume, based on this ranking and whatever the marks. When you will have a lot of smart people next to you, sitting next to you, and you might be thinking, you might be working hard and everything, but still, oh my God, this person is smarter. Because when I went to medical school, when I got 27th rank, I had these people who got 1st rank, 5th rank, 10th rank. These people study for 1 hour and I do 3 hours, and they do better than me. And then you will always feel, how come I'm working so hard, I'm not able to get? Understand, there are gifted people. There are a lot of people that are smarter than you, me, and everyone. But remember one thing, world is much bigger. Everybody has a place in this world. Instead of competing, or instead of feeling down, or instead of feeling jealous, work with them. Make them your friends. Together, with your talents and their talents, you can probably some of the best products. Actually, the way I built UWorld, one guy from Russia came to me and said, I want to work with you. And he is some of the most brilliant, but he's much brilliant than me. In one exam, I'll tell you, in one exam out of 800 in US, I got 792. I am top 1, I think top 2 in US. And this guy got 800 out of 800. So you should have that courage to accept that there are people smarter than you, work with them, and build some of the finest products. And then, just because you are learning in dental school, it's not going to the end, because medical knowledge or dental knowledge, whatever you are learning, every 10 years, what you learn today is proven to be wrong in 20-30% at least, and you will get at least 20-30% new knowledge. So make sure you are continuously hungry and curious for new knowledge. Otherwise, you will become obsolete. And the next one is networking. I cannot tell you how important it is for you to have networking opportunities. This networking can open you a lot of doors. Find all the successful people. Go and sit with them. Tell them what your fears are and what your desires. They will gladly help you and they will take you to places that you have not imagined. And probably the most important of all, this is the most important, the skill they will teach you in school, how to do the root canal or how to build a shining crown, whatever those things are. But patients are not going to know those things. When they are put in that chair, probably you can do the same thing, 10 other people can do the same thing. But the difference between you and them is how you made them feel about themselves before you actually do the procedure or during the procedure. What does it mean? How you greet them, your eyes, your tone, the words you say, the body language that you use. So, all these things make them feel differently, and this is what they will remember. It's not just the procedure, and this is what will differentiate you from other people. The only way you can really make that is being completely genuine, like deep in your heart that you really want to take care of them. If you have that feeling, all the rest of the things will naturally come to you. Even if you try, see, most people what they think is when they are speaking to a patient, they are talking to one individual. This is how most people think. But only exceptional people understand what one person can do for your reputation. Because that one person will go and talk to the family, they will recommend. The networking effect, multiplier effect would be unbelievably strong that you will not know immediately, but eventually it may take you a long time when you are seeing a patient, because you have to do all those things, listen carefully, compassionately, with empathy. It will take you a long time at the beginning. But these, in the long run, will create tremendous value that no amount of money or advertisement ads can help you get that one. So, with all these things, you might be thinking, some of the people might be thinking dental field is kind of crowded. There are so many people coming into the dental. Guntur alone has 50 dental clinics. Am I going to be competitive? I want to tell you one story. Probably most of you may know it as well. There are two people who went to some of the poorest country where people do not have any chappals or shoes. Both manufacture chappals and shoes. One person thought, nobody wears these here, so I don't have any business, so I don't want to invest here. The other person thinks, oh my God, there is nobody is wearing these shoes. I can educate them, I can empower them, and I can make them understand the value of the shoes. So this entire market is for me. So it is all about your mindset. India has, if there is one advantage, that is full of people.